Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Hours after Tinubu's speech, see what Banky W and Demo tweeted that got people's reaction on Twitter and have been turking. Well, my people, we know that Asiwaju Bola Tinubu came back into the country and very funny, an elder statesman outwardly denying that he ever traveled, where there are evidences. I can tell you, Sahara reporters even have the whole travel evidences, you know, as far to the crew on board, their names, are all documented. Yet, the elder statesman, who is supposed to be a leader, a father, came and said he never left the country. That's a gist for another day. So he came back in a triumphant entry after Muhammadu Buhari's speech, after the storm has calmed to an extent. And he said he never left the country. He still remains the blah, blah, blah of Lagos State. No problem. We thank God you are back and you are back well. We thank God for you. We just want to state it out there. Okay, we just want to put it out there. Everyone and anyone who does not want Nigeria to be peaceful, we have a God who deals with such kind of issues. Okay, taking laws into our hands and trying to sort out those people will not really do us much good. But when we leave these people to God, trust me, when we leave them to God, you will be begging, no. So my people, that's where we are, and that's what we are talking about. So when he came back, he gave an elaborate speech, said, no, it goes nowhere, blah 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 blah. Banky W, we all know him, our brother. I said, so who he wrote something down. Let's get straight into the news and get all the details. Yesterday, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu Ahmed visited Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, where he was interviewed and passed a message to all Lagosians. He said, I never traveled anywhere. I am here. I am still the Ajigogbo of Lagos, and I heard my son was kidnapped. This is Sheyi beside me. Asiwaju Bola Tinubu Ahmed, present on TV screen yesterday, shook many Nigerian citizens, especially Lagosians, had said he has never traveled anywhere since the whole issue started. As a result of this, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu Ahmed and said yesterday, Banky W and other celebrity have gone online and have tweeted. I read it to you. Here you go. Who authorized the soldiers to shoot at peaceful protesters? People reacted to his tweets. He said, who really authorized the soldiers? You are back. Fine. Thank God. Thank God for Johnny Mercies. Whether you deny it, yes or not. But who authorized soldiers to shoot? Why were the lights turned off shortly before the shooting commenced? Why are so many warehouses being discovered filled with food meant for the poor? Why were looters allowed to destroy our businesses? Zero accountability, just pure wickedness. People have gone on to say, I hope you are not asking Buhari all these questions because you know he has ear problem. Nigerians, you guys are really funny. Somebody replied, Banky W, saying, I hope this question is not directed to Buhari because we all know it's not a secret. It's not just a jest. It's a reality. He has ear problem. Because of this same ear problem, he was in the UK, was it for about 3 to 6 months, where Osibanjo, became the president for the period of time. What I mean is acting president. And when they saw how much this guy was working, he became a threat. Some people had to quickly, you know, Nigeria, God will help us. Somebody else says, this is Nigeria, supposedly my father's land. This is what is happening. A country where there is no accountability, where citizens want nothing, where leaders are gods and they are leading themselves. Somebody else says, I hope this will teach us a lesson. Time for voting will come. You will still see people line up behind the ballot boxes. This has got to come to an end. Once beaten, twice shy. A word is enough for the wise. I hope we youths will be more coordinated. Thank God for the social media where we can lend our voices and organize ourselves. So a lot of reactions has trailed the social media. Banky W has a very powerful question. He says, so you are back, no problem. We are not, I mean, you didn't tell us we were traveling anywhere. So we are not expecting anything more, less, or whatever. Thank God you are back. Good for you. Okay, good for you. That's what you get for coming back. Good for you. But who really organized the shooting? Now you are saying emphatically, very concretely, that yes, your son is by your side. Thank God for that. That is your son. Where are people's sons? Because we have become very callous, unmindful, unthoughtful to know that the other man is a human being. And the same blood that runs in your vein runs in the other person's vein. And the same way you feel hot, the same way you feel terrible, people as well are feeling that way. The same way you are appreciating and thanking God that your son is by your side, the same way somebody else, the woman out there, would have wanted her son to be by her side. What role have you played to take joy away from people's hearts, lives? Don't forget, remember that God is the one who avenges, who give vengeance for those who cannot defend themselves. So are you incurring the wrath of God? You know, today we know of what's his name? MKO Abiola. Where are all the wealth? Abacha, the one that they stole. Where are all the wealth? It may seemingly feel like you are doing very well, you are cheating people and getting away with it. You know, humanly speaking, we cannot really understand, thoroughly get the picture of how God deals with those who tries to, take advantages of people. But truly and really, he does take care of his people. So Nigerians, please don't be at alert. Don't be what's the word now? Don't be, overwhelmed. Let's leave these people to God. Let's trust that God will take care of them. And when He does, we will be the ones saying, please just forgive them. Just forgive them. I'm telling you, because that is where it's getting to. That is where it's gradually tipping to, where we cannot where we cannot defend ourselves, where these people try to do one or two things to us, and we are really sore in our spirit. We are really overwhelmed. We bring it to God. Trust me. Trust me. He will definitely sort it out. Leave us a comment. Let's hear your thoughts. God bless you. Bye for now.